Hi everyone, welcome back. Set in March 1945, as Nazi Germany collapses under relentless Allied advances, the story follows American and German forces racing toward a single, crucial objective, the Ludendorff Bridge, spanning the Rhine River near the German town of Remagen. On the American side, Lieutenant Phil Hartman leads exhausted U.S. troops pushing deep into enemy territory. After months of brutal combat across Western Europe, the Allied army expects German forces to destroy all Rhine crossings to slow their advance. The Rhine represents Germany's final natural defensive barrier, the last obstacle protecting the industrial heartland of the Reich. Meanwhile, across the river, German Major Paul Kruger faces an impossible situation. Ordered to defend the bridge at all costs while preparing it for demolition, Kruger commands poorly trained troops, elderly reservists, and desperate remnants of shattered units. Torn between duty and reality, he understands the war is already lost, but failure to obey orders could mean execution for treason. As American forces unexpectedly discovered the bridge still standing, disbelief turns into urgency. Commanders immediately realize the opportunity before them. If captured intact, Allied troops could cross the Rhine far sooner than anticipated, accelerating Germany's collapse. What follows is a tense, multi-layered battle fought from both perspectives. American soldiers charge across the heavily defended bridge under artillery fire, machine guns, and demolition explosions, while German engineers struggle to detonate explosives before the enemy reaches them. The crossing becomes chaotic and deadly. Sections of the bridge crumble, bombs strike nearby, and soldiers fight amid smoke and fallen debris suspended high above the river. Victory hangs on minutes and meters. In the aftermath, U.S. forces secure the bridgehead east of the Rhine, but the triumph is bittersweet. Continuous German counterattacks and bombing raids threaten the fragile crossing, reminding both sides that even in the war's final weeks, survival remains uncertain. The film is directly based on the real capture of the Ludendorff Bridge during the Battle of Remagen, one of the most significant Allied breakthroughs of World War II. Within days, over 25,000 Allied troops crossed the Rhine. Engineers repaired the damaged structure while under constant attack. The Allies established their first major foothold inside Germany east of the Rhine. This event shocked German leadership, including Adolf Hitler, who reportedly ordered harsh punishments against officers responsible for failing to destroy the bridge. The Rhine River had long been considered Germany's final defensive line. Although the real Ludendorff Bridge eventually collapsed 10 days later due to structural damage and stress, the crossing had already achieved its purpose. The bridge at Remagen tells the story of a battle decided not by grand strategy alone, but by timing, hesitation, and chance, when one surviving bridge helped bring an entire war closer to its end.